What is up, people? I am almost certainly real. Back at it again here with Isle of Arrows. We are going for the cannon people on the fire map. Felt like a good combo. The cannon people are... so that's going to go here. Here, probably. That's reasonable. Arrow tower in like this. The cannon people, yeah, they are, I think, kind of the more difficult ones to play because we get bombs. Let's go ahead and hit start. Keep the game going there. We get bombs, but we don't get any bridges. We don't get any flags, and we don't get any lives. So shop price reduced by 1. We'll take that. That feels really nice to get early on. And then, or do I want to put this here? I think I do want to put that here. I'm almost tempted to go here. It's asking for, can I see my fucking garden? Nobody wants gardens. This is immediately better for me. And then like I could come down like this and then come around again like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that because I really want to work on my income, right? It's like as much as getting, because I have so little space to work with, I do want to focus on getting like super good pathing. On the other hand, I do also want to get my income up, and I do want to be able to buy most likely when we hit the shop. So garden. This early in the game, the one income is kind of nice. And this location, I'm somewhat, I actually, to be honest, I wouldn't mind putting a slow in there. But I'm gonna drop that for now. Really just trying to get my income up to that 10 mark and then hopefully to the 20. So there's that ice trap I was kind of saying, is I kind of want to put that in there. But I actually might bomb the ice trap in right in this spot, and that'll give me ice here, ice here. I could also pop it in there. That'll give me ice there, and then potentially we go up like this. Some sort of wiggling around type thing. Let's go ahead and start, though. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, we got, this has really good coverage. 4 gold. I think I take 4 gold at this point. Yeah. Just focusing on our income here at the start. So this is here and down. That's reasonable. Ice trap. Do like having right next to there, but there's not much firing on that. This one can fire on that. I think this makes a little bit more sense to me. I think we're going to end up having like more stuff that could fire in that area. Place. On the other hand, if I go like this and this, I'm not going to get the third. I'm not super fussed about that, though. Let's go ahead and start. And I got to be nervous when we got the... I think the shield guys is where I probably have to roll as soon as we see the shield guys show up there. Although we did just get another arrow. Very nice. Come out here and then come down like this. It's overall not the longest path in the world. I wouldn't mind. Have a little bit of dead space up in here, it feels like. Like I wouldn't mind coming up and around. Nah, not really. I think we're okay here. That's a nice corner piece. As much as this is great for us, I think I want to leave that open for probably a fire trap. Although, you know what? That would overlap with this one. And I don't really like the fire traps, but what other towers are there? There are better towers, right? So I could bomb this and then still get a slow as well in there. That's actually pretty good. That gets a double and a double. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna go and do that. We'll drop a bomb. We'll get more bombs. It's not like the biggest deal in the world. And that just has really nice coverage, and it leaves this nice little wraparound that we're working on together. And let's go ahead and start. I think we're in a good spot with that pickup. Okay, next two tiles will be corners. That's always pretty useful. Corner. So I could go corner. So I'm already getting a corner. So that would be 3 corners. So I could go corner. Then we could go out corner and corner. And then like that gives me a little bit more of a wiggle out this direction. So I think I'm going to take that. As much as materials is really nice, that would be 2 bombs for us. I think being able to like get a little bit more length on this path, because this, yeah, we kind of wasted a little bit of space up there, and then I think we're okay for that. Yeah, because we got this legacy shooting twice now. We've got a reasonable number of paths, and then so a wiggle, and then we come down here, and then we come back in here, something like that, and then down like that. Or do I just want to go straight down like this? Nah, I want more of a wiggle. Let's go ahead and... So 10. So we do have a protector coming. I think we're okay, though. I want to believe that, because I would love to stay at 20. Okay. That worked. I say that, but I'm almost certainly going to buy the arrow, I think. So that's going to go there. I think I buy an arrow. We got shop discounts, right? So I'm going to go corner, straight, corner, straight down like that. So that would give this... The problem with that is like I would still probably... No, you know what? We would fire trap probably here. We would fire trap in here, which means this would end up becoming a water. I could build this out, but it feels like that's... I want to put a better tower in there, right? It's great for me right now, but I think I'm just going to pop you here. At 2 bombs, I don't really want to be using those up. I could... No, that's not even going to be a straightaway. Okay. This arched path is basically a bomb and a straight path. And then I think, yeah, being only on 2 bombs, we're unfortunately going to lose the income point there. And let's go ahead. Ooh, I do... No, coast corner. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. Loop tower. Okay. Don't have much experience with those. So that's corner, and then straight there. Let's go ahead and start, though. I think we're pretty okay here. We've got the 1 additional arrow tower. And I think, you know, we do have a very long pathway, which helps spread stuff out. And then these 2 arrows have very good uptime. Very nice. So, do I put you here or do I put you here? I think it's like an AoE and it goes clockwise. So... It's unlikely that I would ever be able to make that a slow, which is unfortunate. It'd be very nice to have a slow right in this little corner and then like have this guy doing his thing. I think probably makes sense to have it in range of it, at least this one slow. Yeah, and then that leaves this open for potentially a fire trap. Let's go ahead and start here. Let's check out the loop. So it's like that is some DPS. That's some pretty good AoE damage there. But would, I think, like to get a little bit more slow. So ball of fire. That feels like we'll take that. Hopefully get ourselves some additional loop towers. Sorry, forgot what I was saying there. And then fire pit. So fire pit equips all adjacent arrow towers with flaming arrows that deal bonus damage. So we could put that there and then get flame tower there, flame tower there. Not terrible. That makes this position a little bit difficult to build. And that would give me 3. Let's go ahead and start. I am loving those double balls. We got ourselves a bearded guy, which is a little... makes you a little bit nervous. Those guys are quite a bit tankier. Interesting. So I think I do fire pit here. Arrow, arrow. So adjacent arrow towers with flaming arrows that do bonus damage. So that does 2. That does 1. Double damage. That feels pretty pog. And we're almost up to the next income points. That feels pretty decent. Ice trap. Ice trap. Got to think about where we're going to want to put that. This is, I think, just dead in the water, right? Because would I rather go straight? So I think I'd rather go straight down here, right? Like straight. Or I would rather go like straight, turn, which does not work for this. Okay. I can next here for this. I think we're at max income at 30. Oh, double straight. There we go. Okay. That's very nice for that. Interesting. So I could ice trap here. Then potentially we would get a flame here. Ice trap. And then the odds of me getting a bear arrow tower is actually relatively high. I can guarantee it actually out of our next shop, but we're a little ways away. That's 25. And that gives me some additional slow for my loop. I really would love to build it in here. I'm gonna take that though. Yeah, a little bit of RNG depending on like what other towers we end up getting. The thing is I have seen a bear fire trap show up, and I'm thinking that like is maybe a little bit more common, and I could get that in there. That would combo well with that slow. Got ourselves a chest there. Geyser. So the geysers are water. They get a bonus range from water. I might as well roll if I like. There's no point in being above 30 gold, right? So kind of useless. I'm literally tempted just to place it here and grab the chest with it. Because that I want to be an arrow. This just feels like it's not worth, like, it's not a terrible spot, but it just feels like there's so many better towers. Even here, like, I guess that doesn't hit anything. I think No, like, cause I'm gonna get like a garden. I can grab that chest with a garden at some point in time. Do I just stick it here? I almost want to make that another slow. I would probably make that a slow here, which would put water here. Like if I went slow water, then that doesn't really help. That's going to be a fire. Okay, we're just going to drop it, I think, here, because I might do a water arrow, something like that later on. Yeah, sure. And then let's go ahead and start. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I guess if you have the right spot for it, the geysers can be okay, but it's just... They don't really do that much damage either, I don't think. So this path, not useful for me in any way. I will garden for this. We will take 2 bombs, I think. And then, what do we got coming down the path? I think we're okay for that. I will take my arrow, though. I think we will take a fire arrow, not a geyser longer range arrow. Then I got to think about, so this is a surround if I place that garden there, right? And then we have a surround ready, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and hit start. We're about to get the new area on 18, so I do actually probably want to hold my gold for that. Would I do a water slow? I might even do a water slow here just for my loop tower. There is that ice trap, so we could go water slow here. I also wouldn't mind getting that going up here as well. On God, I'm tempted to actually destroy this arrow, just bomb in a slow, like where I have the double fire arrow towers. Having a dual slow. Oh, no, it wouldn't be a dual slow. It would only be a single slow in that back line. Yeah, because that's the end. So never mind to that. Garden, you're going there. Place. And then, yeah, let's just save our money because I'm going to want to roll down a little bit for the new area that's going to open up. And it's potentially going to open us up a little bit of building area. I think until the shield guys show up, we're in a pretty good spot. Once the shield guys show up, I do have pretty good damage in that last little area. So you're going to go here. Do I want to do this? Gets me some more geyser range. Gets me a slow there. I regret this placement because now I really would love to have a slow on that corner. I'd really like to have a slow. Like, I'd love to have a slow here and here. Those 2 spots, but... Or really like right here where we have both of those fire ones. Let's take this, though. That helps, I think, our loop hit a little bit more and then gets us a little bit of additional range on our geyser. And we can do a little bit of work here on this. I guess we're going to go this way. Next. What do you do? If I attach you, you are going to go the wrong way, unfortunately. Oh, no, never mind. So I do not actually want to place this. I could place this down here. Because eventually we do... Interesting, these 2 spots actually just opened up. I didn't... Shit. I shouldn't have placed this because now I want to do an ice trap right here. That was stupid of me. I didn't even... Yeah, whatever. Not going to talk about it. A cluster, interesting. So these ones, if you build a bunch of them connected, they do extra damage, but I just honestly, like, I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to build a bunch of them connected. I can maybe try to fill this area up with them, like try to get 1, 2, 3 going. Fishing huts. Could pop that up there, but I am maybe going to want to get a slow going up in there. So it'd be like, I'd have to spend a bomb later on it. That's maybe an okay fishing hut here. This... how close am I to... We're a little ways away from the black market, right? And then this, I want to come out like that. So unfortunately, this guy's not going to get placed. This I could place here. Let's just start, though. I mean, the first, like, honestly, the first 2 waves, I think you don't even have to build anything. And then maybe on the 3rd or 4th, do really want to hold that income, though. Ooh, okay. I'm a little nervous now. Fire towers, they're coming in clutch. Very nice. We got ourselves a raw arrow we can pop in there. I have 5 bombs, so I think I'm just going to do this. Do that. Junk straight. Yeah, that opens up, if I get the corner straightaway piece, I could build that there. And then let's get my tower there. Garden. I guess right here, I'm unlikely to ever build there. Executioners. Am I okay on the executioners? They're kind of like just a fast, tanky guy. And I'm a little nervous that I'm not great against that. Okay. That was fine. Water or 1 gold when we next to the edge of the isle. We are going to be building quite a lot next to the edge. Water tiles. We're also going to be skipping a good amount of water tiles, though. I think reservoir is more money for me. Whenever you place a tile at the edge of the lake. 2, 3, 4. I think reservoir is more money for me. You're going to come down here. Oh, to be fair, I can't. You know what? I can build. I could have built this if I hadn't built this, and then we would have bombed that water out there. Let's see, this ice trap. Yeah, that gets me an additional 2 golds. This path... Ooh, fire blast. Yay. Can't really use there. Okay, that doesn't make sense to do. Oh, and also we want to come... Oh, we do want to come out and then go up, right? Yes. Let me next for this. This guy is very fast, kind of AoE. Not sure where I want to build him. That's interesting because that hits both lanes and it has coverage on all those slows. So I do know where I want to build him. I want to build him here. How are we going to do here? 3 scouts. I think we're fine on this. And then I think we're fine on this as well. So let's just go ahead and start. Keep our income up. I think that that's, you know, until I'm actually like... So I would like to do this without losing any lives, right? But We'll see how that goes. I think there's a little bit of RNG associated with not losing any lives. How many bombs am I at? I'm only at 3. I am going to run in. We are going to be able to buy 2 more soon. I really want to get this finished off, so corner piece straight away. Does cost me 1 bomb. So what are we at? We're at 22. We are a little ways away from the... I can get a straight corner piece in there though, right? So let's do that. That saves my bomb for now. Fishing huts. I could put up there, but again, am I going to want to build up there? I don't know. Let's next say no to the fishing hut. Very nice here. This guy. Place. Actually not sure where that arrow's even going to go. Because I kind of want to try to get 2 more clusters in there. And then I'm sort of like, I could go arrow here using 2 bombs, but that's sort of expensive. Not a lot of room in here. This cluster thing we might have to abandon. I need a bear tower there as well. Not a lot of room for us. I maybe do a turn here and then... No, I don't know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and start, and then I can delay the problem till next turn. Let's see, how are we doing? Would be nice to get this guy popping. 4 gold, 2 ice traps to random tile paths. I'll take the 2 ice traps. That was actually very nice for us. Quite happy that we got one over here. And then the other one, I think, I don't know where we got it. Up here? Oh yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Would have loved to have gotten one in that last little corner, but take what you can get. Oh, did I? No, I want this spot for my surround, right? To be fair, I could just bomb something in. I was just thinking that, like, I could go like this and get that at 1 more additional range, but I honestly don't think that that's worth. I think I'm just going to go here. Yeah, I talked about putting an ice up there, but I don't actually think that that makes sense. And then let's next... Fire trap. Fire trap, fire trap. It is attached to water, though. I maybe should have left this open. I should have cut in and then done a little bit of something. I could pop it here. That would get here and here. It messes up my... my whatever. I could place this path using a bunch of bombs. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, unfortunately, we're really... This is, yeah, these bombers, as you get to this point where it's a little tough to place stuff. No, I don't really want that there. I don't like the fire traps that much, if I'm to be honest. It just feels like I should build it, right? Not building it seems bad, but at the same time, like, is it worth putting in 2 bombs to get 1 fire trap in there? Because I do need some bombs in here as well, for sure. And then we're going to get a new area. Would I pay 2 bombs to get a single fire trap on the lane? I would say no to that, right? that was like offered as a card. Okay, so there's my straightaway there. And then I think this is not going to get placed, right? I could bomb that in for... Oh, only 2 bombs. I thought it was going to cost me 3. And then this doesn't make any sense. No. Okay, let's... I might as well next here and place that. And then let's go ahead and start. And then I think I do want to probably save now. Yeah, so this Fire Blast is pogging out of control for us. And then we do probably want to save money for the... Ooh, so there's another cluster. That's very nice. And now... I think you go here. Or do you go even here? Two bombs to get 1 additional little tile for us. Is that worth? I do think I should have left a little bit of, try to leave more space. Like I should have gone in here and then in here and then out again. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. I think I'm gonna go like this actually. Nah, let's... I don't actually need that many more bombs, right? And I will buy 2. I am just... I'll take this. We'll just take that and go place. And then I think... I don't think... I think I get the... It's after 25 that I actually get the... Like, I'm not going to open the black market, I don't think, until after next round. And we'll have... Because I have the shop discounts too, do I? I think I have the shop discounts as well. So... We're just going to go ahead and start. Dude, I'm loving that Fire Blast because we got like triple slow in range. So I'm definitely buying dynamites. Gonna go ahead and buy this straight away for 1 gold. Feels like that's a little bit of a no-brainer. I kind of want to leave that spot open. I kind of want to leave that spot open. I'm nervous about this lane, actually. That turn does nothing for me. I could drop an arrow in here. Could drop an arrow in here. Also in here. So I want to leave that open for a cluster. I think I'm just dropping an arrow in here. I kind of want to leave that open for like a bomb though. That corner and turn around. I could put 1 in here. It's not terrible actually. It's got coverage on that slow. And even if I got a bomb water, I would actually probably bomb that arrow tower out. And then that turn does nothing for me. Let's go ahead and... There is another cluster. I will go ahead and take that. That makes me feel happy. So these guys are up to... I didn't know what the... 1.9. I want to say it starts at like 1. We'll take a look. If we see another cluster, unfortunately, wouldn't really be able to take advantage of clustering another cluster. And let's go ahead and start. Fountain, that'll get us some additional bombs. Like that. Ice trap with a path attached. I like to see that. Where are you gonna go, my friend? Tempting to destroy you and put you there. On the other hand, no, I can't get you in here. Let's take ya and then click around for a little bit. That is tempting. Gets me because it gets me a slow that's like it slows stuff down in the range of the. It's only one slow in the range of the fire blast here. I would love to get another fire blast going this way. That would be so hype. Kind of like dual purpose there. It does get us a slow up here, which is not super effective, and it doesn't get us another slow down there. What about this lane? So fire blast, so it's in front of it. So this is not, none of that's really that useful. And then, oh man, if only it was like a corner attached one. That'd be kind of pog. Again, I kind of want this spot for a bomb. To be fair, I could bomb this. Could do that, but it's getting rid of an arrow for... I actually think that is probably an improvement. But I think this is a little bit better. Immediately, the alternative is putting another slow in here. It does mess up my whatever, that tower, but I don't know that I really care. That gives me an additional slow there on my looper. Would also do this. It's not super useful though. That does get me... No, because that kills one of my arrow ones. 2,000 years later. I think I'm going to put it here. Then as soon as I do that, I'm going to get a... Oh, so we're almost to the next area, so I'm going to hold my money. We're going to get a cannon tower, which I would kind of like to put in there. I'm nervous that this lane is, like, not strong enough. We'll see where... You know what? We'll see where we get... Yeah, there's the cannon tower. I'm probably just going to blow up this arrow tower. Arched path doesn't do anything for me. Cannon, yeah, we're just going to blow this up, I think. Could blow that up. That makes more sense to me, though. Does it? Yeah, because of the slows there. Let's do that, and let's go ahead and start. And then we're going to get the new area showing up. And hopefully that'll give us a little bit, depending on where it shows up, gives us a little bit of space on this bottom lane. Top, we've still got some room for additional building, I feel like. Okay, so... No, was the answer to that is no. Interesting, this geyser all of a sudden gets to hit this lane a little bit. This corner piece, so I want to come out, probably come down to here, take advantage of that slow, and then come down and do a similar-ish wraparound to what we did over here. Probably making the same mistakes as we did. So we're saying no to this, I think, right? Yeah, I'm saying no to this. Because I want to come over to this. Yeah, I want to get over to this ice trap ASAP. So we're saying no to that. Monument, we'll just bomb you in. Wait, what? Oh, I have no bombs. I should always be holding one bomb. Ooh. Very nice, this path, though. So where am I actually going to be able to wrap around ASAP? So this is going to go here. We can fill in probably this stuff here a little bit. That was a bit of an oopsie on my part. So you're going to go here. Kind of probably want to leave this corner open for maybe something a little bit better. And then also I can go like this. Next statue. I guess here. Then we're pretty close to getting a shit ton of bombs, which will be nice. Ice trap. Do I want to go ice trap? I'm just thinking, no, you know what, because I have this placed, I actually can't go ice trap in there. Place. I might actually use the ice trap to unlock those bombs. Very unfortunate this did not fill in there. Let's go ahead and start, though. Keep our income up. I think that is just kind of critical. Unless you get the abundance thing, I think you just kind of really have to make sure that you're getting up to that max income. Gives us so much additional money to play with. So I could just pop this. And then get my bombs. In all honesty, because there's just nowhere else I really want to... I'm just going to do that. And then let's go ahead and roll arrow. So do I want to come in here like this and then go... We kind of talked about wanting to do that, but I don't know that I actually do. Either way, I don't think I'm using this. No. Okay, let's skip you. I could put that in there. Arrow, I guess I'm just gonna plop an arrow down. To be fair, this lane never really gets super hard stuff. Yeah, let's just do that. That's just such a nice place to build. It does require me to get a single tower, unfortunately. Oh, I am missing this. We've got 2 bombs, though. I can always just start bombing stuff in. I could also place the garden. Thing about that is I want to start blowing this shit up. It's actually awkward to blow up. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that. Next. Geyser. What am I on? Where's my income? So we're about to lose our income. That can hit. This... That's actually not bad right here. Okay, I'll take that. Got to be conscious that I am down to a single bomb now. We do have this monument ready to go, though. That'll get us 3 bombs. And I'm still nervous about this lane. Buy your arrow towers. Get fucked. Watch post. Deal 10% more damage and target the enemy with the most health. I don't... Adjacent is, it's only on the square points, and I don't actually know that I have a great spot for that. So this path... Could do a wraparound up here. Maybe I just do this to get rid of that. Now, let's do this. And then that just gets me those bombs. And then like 10% more damage isn't actually that much. I think what's going to happen is it's going to go right here, because that eventually this is going to become a tower. And then that does affect this. And then that might also become a tower there. And then this corner piece is very nice. Why did I not put that corner piece in here? I'm not going to talk about that. Ice trap. I kind of just want to bomb an ice trap in right here, because that's going to be like that. Two bombs, eh? We don't have a crazy amount of additional use for the bombs. Let's go ahead and start there. One bomb. Yeah, you know what? I do want to get... I want to get that replaced, and I want to get that replaced. So actually, I'm somewhat regretting that double bomb. But it is... That ice trap just... Especially once we get a tower here, that ice trap just has insane coverage. And then we got the big tanky boys causing me some problems. Path with water. That forces me to use a bomb if I place it in there. So I'm going to say no to that. Arrow. Does eventually force me to use a bomb. I'm still going to take it, though. I'm somewhat assuming that we're going to get ourselves another bomb. That workshop's not going to do anything for us. And then here... Yeah, that's not doing anything for us. Workshop, no. A geyser. Interesting. So geyser I could pop in here, right? Is a geyser better than an arrow? It kind of depends on how fast they attack. One thing is I can put the geyser back here and it can kind of double fire there. Then I am down to no bombs. We're back to the spot where I actually really need to get bombs, which is interesting. And I don't want to be in that position because I actually want to use... I want to use the bomb. I need the bombs to get more bombs, right? If I get something where it's like +3 bridges, I can just bomb it in. So for now, unfortunately, I'm going to say no to that. Let's go ahead and start. We're in this weird spot where it's like you kind of run into this with the architects as well, where it's sort of like I have a bunch of money, but it's like I don't know that I can spend it very effectively. And that was fairly close there. Cannon tower, splash, or 4 bombs. How many cannon towers do I have? I have 1 cannon tower. To be fair, rolling down can change that pretty quickly, and the double damage is insane. 4 bombs fixes my bomb situation. The thing is, I think that I can fix my bomb situation myself. So I'm going to take explosives. Next. Fire trap. Interesting. Nowhere really to put it, I don't think. I really did. Yeah, I don't respect the fire trap that much. Let's see, what do we got? So I do have 1 champion warden. That's fine. Protector brute. I think we're fine. I think I'm fine to start here. Where would I put a cannon tower if I was to get it? Not actually positive. Maybe even here to like double cover both those lanes. Fire trap? Yeah, I think we're just not building. Because it's not worth... That blows up too. I don't even have the bombs for that. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that. I was very awkward saying no to towers. That is super nice. But that leaves me with no bombs. This path. To be fair, I have this spot open where I can drop something in. I need to fill in this, but... And I would kind of prefer to fill that in with a tower. No, you know what? I'll get the paths I need for that anyways. Filling this in I don't think is a really high priority for me right now. Arrow. Yeah, I can't really build you, my friend. Oops. I dropped an income. Not the worst thing in the world. Do I get a... Do we get... At 35, do we get another black market? That is looking a little bit rough there, though. Okay. Made it through. Made it through. Lives. So that would get me 10 bombs. I would lose 5 lives. I don't mind doing that. I would still consider it like a... you know what? Let's just take the 2 bombs. Because I think that's... If we could end on 10 lives, that would be slightly more satisfying to me. And then I think you're just going to come here. I don't mind spending that bomb now. Place using a bomb. Garden, you're definitely not getting placed. Let me just go ahead and start. Because I think at 35 we get another. Ooh, 2 of the big guys too. Man, our main lane is gonna have problems though, right? Those fire towers in the back end gonna save me. Are they? Are they? No! Oh my god, that was so close. Holy shit. Oh, we got a roll though, and we did not get a whatever thing. Oh my god. Sweating. Do we want you? I do want you, Mr. Ice Trap. Unfortunately, can't really place you without blowing that up. That would be blowing that up. Next. Cannon. Interesting. Cannon's definitely getting placed. The question is do I blow up this geyser? Or do I blow up... So if I put it here, that would target the strongest, like this, and it would do 10% more damage, but have, I think, quite a bit less coverage. I actually think it's kind of better to do like this. And that still leaves me with room. I could still put another tower in there, right? I wish there's some way to get the fucking water off these towers. That does take me down to 0 bombs, though. I still have this spot open. I would have to leave that open. I'm a little worried about it timing-wise, but I don't think I really have much of a choice other than to put that there. Alternatively, so fountain, I could put it here. Now, okay, it's gonna go in here. Place, and then next. Next. Very annoying. Next. Fire blast. Okay. We're actually pogging out of control with the fire blasts now. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. I'm a little nervous about the targeting on that cannon, but I think I can. So we just got an additional fire blast, right? And then we got this cannon. Yeah, we're in a lot better spot, and the cannon's basically like 2 cannons. Straight up, I will play. I just don't want to get the X. I think, to be honest, we can roll our way out of an X. I don't mind losing a life. It maybe is a little feels bad in terms of actually ending the game on 10. Fishing hut, no. Path straight away, very nice. The fire trap, can't really place even. Yeah, we can't place without a bomb anyways, which we do not have. I got to remember not to build a tower there until we. Fascinating. Let me just start because I think we're okay, and then I can't even use that cluster, right? So 1.1. Ooh, this lane is actually looking a little spicy now. I think I'm actually taking an L here. No, that was pretty close though. Yeah, I just can't use these. I would love to somehow have that connected up, but there's just no way to do that. I was kind of thought this fire blast would help carry this lane a little bit there. So I'm nexting here. There's a monument. That feels good. That's going to get me 3. Beautiful. Place. Okay. So this lane, the problem is like, what do I even do other than maybe get a cannon tower here? Maybe getting a cannon tower here as well. Arrows, just not worth placing for the bomb cost. Same with fishing hut. Ice trap as well. Arched path, not useful. Not useful, not useful. An arrow that does not have anything attached is kind of useful. That's next to that, our good friend over there. But this lane, so I'm worried about this lane, but I don't know that there's a whole lot we can do with this lane. Half of all water tiles. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, that removed like the least useful ones. That's a little annoying. Okay, what are we doing here? Garden, no. Cannon with a water attached. It would cost 2 bombs to place. Not everywhere. I could put it up here. That would give the geyser. Interesting. I think the geyser kept its additional range when we blew up that water. And it still has its little spout. So I think that did happen there. Cannon. Where else can you go? The arrow and the ice I could blow up there, but I actually think that that's not worth. Shit word. Am I just building it like here and replacing that arrow? Or do I use 2 bombs and then like the whatchamacallit, this Founder's Tower doesn't do a whole lot for you later on, I don't think. That destroys a cannon tower, right? Does give me a little bit better uptime, but it also destroys the slow, so that's just no. Am I doing this? Or do I do this? And I keep the slow? Oh no, we would blow up the slow anyways with the water. The slow could be replaced if I was to get a slow attached. I'm somewhat... Oh, I don't even have the bombs. I don't know about that. I think that was a mistake, actually. Maybe? Maybe not? As I was thinking, if I get a slow that has but I would need 2 bombs to actually do that. Oh, I got an achievement? Why did I get an achievement? So there's my ice trap back, but I would need bombs. Fountain. Very nice, but now I can't actually get any bombs with my fountain because I spent all my bombs. So I think we're going to roll down and we're literally not going to be able to do anything. That makes no sense to actually place that. No sense. No sense. No sense. Arrow tower. Bare arrow tower we can use up here. Next. 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 Ooh. That... I would love to have a fucking bomb right now. This is literally the only place we can do it. So we'll go ahead and place that next and then start the final wave. So we did lose 1 life from the wheel, but we have not actually lost any life from the waves. Are we going to do it? I think we are going to do it. We got ourselves the our bomb tower there. Whew. Yeah, that is, it's definitely tough with the bombers. You got to be sort of super careful there. Perfect waves. Completed waves. We did lose the 1 life from the wheel. I was like, I kind of don't want to roll for that, but there we go. And then I finished off the fire. So we got Hall of Flames. Tile, interesting. So that looks like a... I don't know. I think the other ones say tower. I sort of assumed that was a tower. It looks like a tower, but maybe it's not. Master plan. Placing any tower next to a flag transforms it into a cluster tower. So that would be super fun if you were to get... you'd have to be playing on... I think the merchant gets flags and then also the base class. And then we got ourselves a ruby pendant. Tile refreshes cost 1 less. Tile refreshes cost 1... So that... cuts it in half, lose 3 hearts. I would totally take that. That's, oh my God, that is insane. 1 less? Cutting it in half? Huh. Okay. All right. That was fun. I'm going to start doing, I think, the campaign. I haven't beat them all with everyone, but I do want to start doing some of like the gauntlet type stuff. And then also the daily defenses. And I haven't really actually played... So I haven't played the merchants much. I did a little quick run there. I didn't actually mean to click play there. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do check out the game. It is out now. I will have a link in the description, and I'll be doing some more videos on this. We'll see how it goes. Rogue Tower, I haven't really been playing too much of lately. But we'll probably pop out the odd video on that in the next little bit, and we'll see how stuff goes.